God, look at the weather. We're back to winter again. That's just what we need. We've had a summer the last weekend of 3 days. Anyway, I thought of this literally a few moments ago. Literally a few moments ago. Now, in the beginning of the internet, well, not in the beginning of the internet as such, but in the beginning of the popular internet, we only had dial-up, and I did a website. And I only thought of this a few minutes ago, and what made me think of this is that 2 or 3 people have asked about my boating. They've seen 1 or 2 of my old boating videos. I did a good website, a good write-up. So my boating pages were my first current pages on the internet, and this was in 2003, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And then I did Barney's pages of going to shows. Well, they're quite a good read, even though I say myself. In fact, someone that I'd not been in contact with for a long while, you know, said, well, you should be a writer. Well, I'm a writer, I've written it, you know. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, attempt to do, I should say, see if this computer works, now we've got it, and hopefully give you a little bit of entertainment for a while, is just show you around my website very briefly, so you know where to find it and how to find it. And if you do fancy a read for a few minutes, I honestly think you might enjoy it, because some of the tales are actually quite good, even though I say myself. You know, in fact, very occasionally I have a read through it, because it, you know, it refreshes my memory, doesn't it, of some good times. So without more ado, we'll get on and try and show you it. Now, when you're on my YouTube homepage, you will see a link up there. It says angelfire.com, Mark's World. Mark's World, by the way, was my first username, because it's my world, it's Mark's World. That's why I chose that. Anyway, just click on that and it takes you to my website, which is still there. Now, remember, this is a ad generated site, or ad paid for site, so you're going to get a few pop-ups and things like that, but that's what you should see. Now, there's quite a lot on here. There's all sorts, actually, pictures, all sorts. Some of the photos are gone. The stock car, about me stock car racing, but I've got lots of videos of that now. Anyway, my first current site was boating. There on the left, look. So you just click on that, and as I say, it does bring up some pages. You have to click on it off every time. Don't worry about that, you might have an ad blocker. I haven't. And that's my first page. Now, just to show you how to navigate through it, these are the boating related pages I did. And I've 22 pages, so you can skip through them at the top by going on each of those links. But also, on all of my pages, you can navigate through by simply going to the next page. As I say, you'll get some pop-up pages come up, but you know, we have to be paid somehow, don't we? Right. So you can just go to next page or previous page, right, at the bottom. And you go all the way through, and then when you're finished, the easiest way to go back to the start, and because I did this with books, and that is to go back to the start, and you find me links on YouTube. So what I do, I mean, everybody navigates a different way, don't they? If you go to YouTube, it comes up with that. You get your link. I mean, you can save it in favourites if you like, and get your link, and there you are, back to your home page, you see. It's as quick as that nowadays. You couldn't do that originally. We were on dial-up. It took a long while to load them. Anyway, I'll just read you the very start. Right, we're on the first page, you see. That's that one. I'm just going to read you, not very much, don't run off. Right. Now, I'm not, nor ever will be, a boater. Boaters are people who lavish money and affection on their craft, usually preferring a slow, relaxing lifestyle of money and luxury. Their aim being to cruise the rivers and canals from one pub to the next in a modicum of comfort. Their search for exquisite cuisine and fine wines interspersed by basking in the adulation of onlookers as they sleep it off in their pride and joy. I was quite proud of that, actually. Anyway, so we carry on, right? And as I say, lots of my adventures are documented on here, and they're quite good. As I said, you have to get rid of these pages, don't worry about that. Right, I now have another boat. Naiad needs a new owner to look after her. Yes, the perfect boat for me, in fact for anyone. It's probably the most versatile boat in the waterways. There you are. So, then we got my new boat, Wood Enough, which you've just recently seen the pictures of, and I've told you a few of the tales. But here, it was well documented, right? That's the thing. Yes, there's quite a lot of it. If you like reading, you'll enjoy it. If you don't like reading, you won't enjoy it, will you? That's the thing. Anyway, this is just to show you through my boating pages, right? So, as I say, there's quite a lot of it. I'll just scroll down quickly. So there we are. Right, now, and then just to point you in the direction of Barney, again, I go back to the start. If you're looking at a book and you want to find your way around, I always go back to the start, because I find that's the easiest way. Not everyone does, obviously. So, we go to Barney, which is there. You can see it. Right? My first bit was about Jessie, my first dog. You know, and I've got, as I say, quite a lot of pages. I spent a lot of time doing this. And as I say, this was when we had dial-up, and it was before Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all these things, before all that started. Right, so we'll go to Barney's pages, and I'll just show you quickly Barney's pages. These pop-ups or pop-unders sometimes go a different way. So you've got Barney's story, and we've got the beginning. Click on the right look there to go to the next page. Which is taking its time. The middle. And it's waiting for adverts. This is what the problem is. My computer's quitty. But not the end, you see. And I've got a few pictures up, look. And a few pictures of him. A little bit of writing. But then we get to the shows. Oh, I'll tell you about a lurcher. This is another nice little write-up. If you only want to read one page, just have a read of this page. See how you get on. Right? I would do it differently today, obviously, but anyway, I look a rating lurcher. Me. See? He looked lovely then, didn't he? Then we've got the shows. Right. I'll just read you the first bit about the show. This is, as you can see, 2000. From Lurcher show. It's a good day out. This, I actually remember it. I really enjoyed it. I did. Right. A bright and sunny Saturday. Started early. I had set the alarm for 7 AM but was awake before this. So got up and prepared to leave. Despite the previous day's preparation to ensure an 8 o'clock departure, it was still 8:30 before we were away, due to the usual delays of toileting and double checking to see what I'd forgotten. After all, didn't want to forget to get there and find I'd left Barney behind. The roads were not too busy and it soon became quite warm on this nice Sunday morning. We made good progress and I kept a weather eye on Barney for signs of travel sickness. He was sick when I first got him, car sickness, but he soon got over it and got used to it. So there you go. And again, just go to the bottom, and there's your links. You can go to the top of the page, you can go back a page or forward a page. That's how to navigate. Right. The second show. Look, first place winner. And it was quite a big show. That was his first win, and I didn't actually handle him in the show ring because I went with someone else. Right. So there you go. Right, I thought I'd just want to tell you about my website, which is now long forgotten, and there are some good tales to tell. And if you're like me, I mean, stuck inside again. I mean, I haven't got to be stuck inside, I know, but you know, we do it for pleasure now. We go out for pleasure. So my first trip is Saturday, and I'm going to that. And just to tell you, we're going to the Classic Bangers at Stoke, which I'm really looking forward to going, even though the weather might be a bit, you know, well, not unpleasant, let's say, but not really what we want. It's one chance I get to see my friends and so on. Anyway, like I said, if you're stuck inside, you've been stuck inside all winter, you know, and most of us seem to be getting the same sort of weather. So there's something for you to do, you know, have a look, have a read, if you want to, obviously, but I really think you'll enjoy it. Right, we'll see. We look forward to your comments as ever. Bye for now.